Hello everyone, I'm Chen Fang. Today my topic is my 7 ups and 3 downs. This is my outline. The first is joke, then 7 ups, and next is 3 downs, and finally the conclusion. Before my speech, let's start with the joke. It has 4 legs and it can fly. What is it? The answer is 2 birds. Okay, let's move on to the 7 ups part. The first one is versatile. I can play many musical instruments, such as piano, guitar, and a little drum. I also like dancing, singing, and some sports. I just try to be as versatile as life is, and try and express that in the fight. Next is to learn new things very quickly. This is one of my greatest strengths. The advantage of learning new things quickly is that I don't waste a lot of time. Like learning some musical instruments, I can learn better than others. I think passion is also one of my greatest strengths. Since childhood, I have always been full of curiosity about everything, and I'm also full of enthusiasm for strangers and things. I can always get to know each other in the fattest time, so it quickly becomes one. Many people think that I'm weird because no one is so enthusiastic at the beginning. They have not known me yet, but I behave like a friend who has known me for many years. A true passion that burns within your soul is one that can never be put out. Next is keep trying new things. In 2017, my sister and I raised a cat called Poo Poo. We have only raised dogs since we were young, so we tried. Although it was troublesome, sometimes peeing was messy, and the pee smelled bad, but he was really cute. In 2018, I learned to make up. Because I often had to dance on stage at that time, I started to learn to dress. In 2019, I formed a band with my classmates. During that period, we often went to different places to practice the group together and perform a lot of songs. Last year, I learned to skateboard with my classmates. Skateboarding is really difficult and requires a lot of courage because it's easy to get injured. Next, I like to have my style. I don't like to be like others, like dress, thoughts, even personality. I think everyone should have their style, not just thinking about being like others. Next is to try to do the best thing. Last year, I served as the leader of the dancing group. At that time, I worked with my partner to do our best. During that period, I worked hard to teach dance and adjusted everyone's movements to present the best of us to the audience. The last one is that I have defined features. It's a bit awkward to talk about this, but I can't think of other advantages. Because I'm Aboriginal, there are some facial features that everyone admires. The first one is the eyes. Everyone says that I have watery eyes. Next is the nose, because my nose is very stiff. Some people wonder if I had plastic surgery. The last one is the eyelashes. Everyone invites me for having very long eyelashes. And let's move on to the 3 downs part. The first is that it's easy to forget things. I don't know why I've been forgetful lately. I think it's very similar to Dory. Forgiveness bothers me a lot, like during an exam, what I have read will soon be forgotten, so I don't know what to do. Although I always treat others with enthusiasm, when I do not speak, my face will look fierce, like this, and others will think that I'm a bad person, but I'm not. So I think I should always smile like this. Is that okay? The last one is have trouble making decisions. Every time I was asked what I want to eat, I think for a long time, but I found that when I help others to make decisions, I can make decisions quickly. But when I make decisions for myself, I find it very difficult and I don't know which one is better. Thanks for your listening.